Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 review, and today we're finally going to be doing it. I know you guys have asked for it for quite a while now because it's the last planet which I haven't turned into a star. So yeah, today we're going to be turning Mars into a star because this is the last planet. I've literally never ever done this to star. We've done every other planet: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Planet 9. We've done a bunch of the dwarf planets. We did Ceres, which was the first ever episode, which is, I think that episode's over a year old now, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, Ceres was the first, and we never did Mars. So today we are going to be doing Mars, and we are definitely turning it into a red star because Mars is always known as a red planet, so now it's going to be known as the red star as well. So yeah, we're going to make this guy into a pretty cool red star. Before we get started today, guys, just a many thanks for all the support and comments on yesterday's video, because I didn't expect it to do as well as it did. A lot of you guys want me to make a series out of that as well, so that'll be like the 4th series on this channel, or the 4th currently running series, because we've obviously got turning objects into stars, we've got making coloured solar systems, we've got making all the objects a certain size of a planet, and what was the other series? It was, I can't even remember, I'm so bad. Let me see here, it was, there's so many videos, I'm trying to forget which ones are which. Oh yeah, it's what if planets switched orbits. Yeah, we've got 4 different sort of series we can do now, because a lot of you guys all wanted it, so yeah, it's pretty good. Anyways, let's get into this. And also, actually, one last thing, we're halfway to 1,300 subscribers already. Yeah, right now we're at 1,251, so yeah, many thanks to everyone who subscribed. You're awesome, because we are growing a lot quicker than we used to. Like, it's only about 1/3 into it's only about 1/3 into it's October, and we're already halfway. So if we're super lucky, we may get to like halfway to 1,400 before November, because if we did that, that would be insane. But anyways, let's get into this. So let's start making Mars into a star. We'll do it the good old classic way. So yeah, we're going to continually throw tons and tons of objects into the good old red planet here, and we're going to make it really large. But we've got to remember, putting gas giants in it deletes the object for some reason, so I'm going to try and not make that happen today, because that is really annoying. Anyways, let's watch as these Mercuries just get completely consumed by the good old Mars there. So yeah, look at that. Ooh, look at all these fragments here. Look at this, so bright and pretty. Yeah, but there we are. So now let's throw a Mars in here. We can definitely eat another Mars. So let's do that. And there we the second Mars one. Okay, we can do that. Now let's just spam Marses, because Mars is Mars, so we can just do that. So there we go. So this Mars is going to get continue bigger and bigger, as we can see here. Oh wow, look at this. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. So let's keep going. And let's see if we can make it as large as Earth and stuff like that. Or Venus. Venus would be the next one up. So let's keep going here. Oh my god, look at this. That fragment's flying away there. Jeez. Alright, so let's slow down time a little more. Look how bright this is. So let's do it here, and here, and like that. So I have my monitor brightness a little higher than normal, so yeah, this is like killing my eyes right now. So pretty crazy stuff, because I don't really have the main light on in my room much. I just have like extra lights instead, accessory sort of lighting, stuff like that. Yeah, I like my lamps and stuff, so yeah, looks pretty cool. Anyways, if you want me to do another like setup tour, I could do that, because the last time I did a setup tour, it was at 100 subscribers, and that was a long time ago, and there's a lot more of you guys now, so I could do like an updated setup tour if you want. Just tell me and I can do it. So yeah, that is that. But anyways, let's keep going here, or maybe I'll do it for 1,500 subscribers if we eventually get there, because that'd be cool. Anyways, Venus, can we eat a Venus? I can't really tell how large this Mars is because it's just so bright. So how big is this? Let's just do that. There we go. So yeah, this guy's huge already. So now let's cool it down. Let's see what is. Oh, it's all blacked out. Okay, well, you can do that. Yeah, Mars is just blacked out for some reason now. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. And it got apparently some water on it as well from nowhere. You can see there's little like bits of frozen ice there. But anyways, a Venus and an Earth. There we go. Well, we have the Earth colliding with the Venus and then colliding with Mars. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh wow. Look at all these collisions here. Oh my! Look at all of those like orange marks. Damn. Let me just pause that. Look at this. That's pretty insane. If you see all those orange explosion marks, that is. Let's slow it down. Let's see that in slow motion. It's really making the game laggy though. But look at all this. Look how many like effects are going on. No wonder it's freezing the game up. But that's pretty cool to look at. That. Damn, that's a big explosion as well. Wow, that's pretty nice to look at. Now it's like lava and all that magma or whatever you want to call it. There's some oceans there. You can see some faint oceans there. So how did they get there? Well, they're definitely going to evaporate. Anyways, let's keep going here. Now Mars is a real red planet. Just look at this. Look how red it is. Alright, anyways. Let's get one of the Kepler planets. I know Kepler 69c is the largest one here. So that's a 10,000 meters. Or kilometers. This is 9,000. So we're going to have to quickly boost this guy up a bit. 10,300. Okay, so there we go. So now it should eat that guy up, no problem. Kepler 69c. And this has a lot of water on it. Yeah, it does. So yeah, it's going to give Mars a lot of water, even though we don't really need it. And that created a huge explosion. Look at this. Oh, damn. It's so pretty to look at, though. If we just turn off the labels and trails. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at this. Oh, love that. This game never gets old. I just love explosions and stuff in this. Anyways. Well, that's quite a large fragment there. Look at this thing. That's like size of... That's bigger than Pluto. Yeah, it is. Look. Wow. Damn. Now it's just slammed into the Mars there as well. Right. Can we... A Kepler 22b there. Let's have a look. Yeah, the Kepler 22b is still a lot bigger here, as we can see. Right, this one. The smallest exoplanet, we can eat that. Kepler 37b. I actually made it off Pluto's moon Charon and just made it a little bigger and flipped it upside down. Just a cool little custom texture for it. So some random Mercuries, random Earths, random Marses, random Venus. I don't know. Titan. We'll throw one of those. And then let's just throw these Keplers in. So we've got to be careful here because I don't want the Keplers collide and then making Mars get destroyed. So let's keep going here. Oh wait, did it do it? Alright, okay. I always thought it was deleted our Mars. So I was like, oh damn it. 59% water now. It's all plasma. So that's pretty insane. Let's speed this up now. Just see what's going on here. So let's do that. Okay, we're almost the size of Planet 9 now. So that's looking good. Right, how large is Planet 9? Is it? Can we eat it or is it a little too? It doesn't say how big it is. No, Planet 9 is still a little too big. Let's see some Kepler 69s. Now let's get... We can definitely eat a 22b now. There we go. There you are. Look at that. I think that's the largest planet I have. It's still got a frozen lake on it when it's like all this hot. That's pretty weird. Anyways, let's do that. And then another one. Oh, look at all the collision marks on it. That's insane. Wow. Let's go again. It's annoying we can't hear the sound effects from the collision. So I definitely have the sound effects on, as we can see in audio options. Yeah, I have all the music and stuff on, so I don't know why the collision sounds are not playing. Whoa, some little fragment got destroyed by Rouge Limit. They're just still going. I haven't placed anymore. Look at this. That's just insane. Damn. Look at all this. It's pretty crazy stuff, that. Anyways, let's throw more in. Let's keep going here, creating more and more fragments and stuff. So let's just throw a bunch of these guys. Oh, wow. There we go. So a lot of those fragments just disappeared, but there's a lot of debris here now. Look at this. These could be these are large enough to be classed as planets, some of them as well. That's pretty insane. Anyways, can't even see what's going on. I think Mars is spinning really, really fast, wherever it is. If I can select it, please, game. Can I select it? Come on. Come on. There we are. So, how large is this guy now? Okay, it's got a little smaller. I'm guessing that maybe it's due to the density and stuff. I don't even know. But is it going to get bigger? Okay, let's manually make it bigger. Let's put it to 30,000 because, yeah, just give it a little boost. Right, now we can throw in a gas giant. Oh, it's eating up all of the fragments and stuff. Look. Yeah, this is like the size of Mercury, I think. Let's have a look here. I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, that fragment is huge. And it's going towards the Mars. Look at this thing. Is it all still blacked out, I'm guessing? Okay, it's still pretty hot here, but is it going to eventually cool down? Is it? Let's go. Come on. Go away, lava stuff. Well, that is definitely a red, orangey sort of planet now. Look at that. So, looking good. Oh, we're only traveling at 18 seconds here. We really need to speed this up more. So, now we go. A few hours. Oh, another fragment got taken out there. Let's just put it to 0 degrees again, just so it cools down. Hopefully, it will actually work. So, if we look on motion settings here, this thing rotates in 3.8 seconds. So, a day on this guy would be insane. But there we go. So, that is what is left. So, it's now just a ice frozen world, and it's... Wow, I don't even know what happened there. Jeez. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, its orbit's wobbling around a bit. Wait, is it? Oh, it's moved a bit. Let's put it back out to where Mars should be. Let's put it out here. There's a lot of fragment orbits, as you can see. So yeah, Mars is around here somewhere. So we'll leave it there. Let's go back in. I sped it up too much. Oh well. So let's slow down again. Now let's throw a bigger planet in there. So let's do this. Let's start off with Uranus for this time. So please do not delete. Fingers crossed this does not delete Mars, because that really sucks when it does that. So let's do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, is it going to eat the Uranus? Come on. Come on, eat it. Come on, put it in there. Oh, that. Okay, you can do that too. How did that work? Please tell me how that worked. This guy is smaller and has less mass than the Mars did, and it still lost, or it still won. Like, that makes no sense. Okay, let's put a new Mars in there. Let's quickly fix that. Wow, I can't believe that. Like, why? My luck with these is just awful. Where is it? Mars? Is it? I don't even know what. Oh, okay, it's over here now. Wow, look at this. All right, let's just boost it up because that never. Oh, that didn't go to plan, did it? That happens like every episode now. Why does it? Well, why does it always get destroyed by the gas giant? It makes no sense. So let's make it into a big boy here. So we're gonna make it into a red giant star. So if we look here, so we need to make this guy very, very big. So let's delete that Nova remnant. So now let's make it, and then we don't need to. Let's make it all hydrogen, obviously, because it's a star. Let's also put the temperature down to 1,400, just so it looks more red. So there we go. Actually, no, appearance. We can put it on. Oh no, we need to go out of the menu and go back in, I think. If we go here, I don't use these appearance options much, but let's use that red looking thing. Because I've never, like, it's a special appearance option here. It's a red looking, cool looking star. So let's use it. Luminosity, or actually surface, I just went to 3,000 maybe. There we go. That looks pretty interesting to look at. So we'll leave it like that. And now we need to make this guy huge. So red giants are about 0.8 AU, I believe. I think it's bigger than my custom red giant sun. So we're going to make this guy big. So as we can see, making Mars into a red giant, because it's obviously a red planet, you've got to make it into a red star as well. So we're definitely doing a super giant for this, or a red giant. So where's my custom red giant sun? So the red giant sun is about a similar size, as you can see here. So we basically made it into a red giant. So when I hit play, damn, this guy's going to get insane. And also the luminosity, let me just get my red giant sun quick. We need to put it, because we're basing it off this star, we need to pull it to the same size. So 502 suns. Okay, so we're going to go and do that. And I don't know if 502 suns is accurate, since it was a custom object that I made, but it should be pretty deadly anyway. So let's put it to 502. So it's pretty much a replica. Actually, we could just compare it to a real sort of red giant star. So I know that Antares, or Antares, I believe it's pronounced. This star is a red supergiant. So we can compare it to this in a way. So this star is 66,000. Okay, I don't know. I guess we can make it 1,000 AU. Maybe this guy, because it is a lot smaller than Antares. So I don't know. Okay, we'll just put it to 1,000 then. Just make it a little more powerful. So now, the moment of truth. When I hit play, well, this probably isn't going to last very long. Let's cool that down a bit. There we go, more of a menacing glow there. So actually, let's also go auto orbit, because if not, everything's going to fall into it. So let's go auto orbit here. Now let's see when I hit play what is going to happen to this, because damn. And should we add an asteroid belt in? Let's add an asteroid belt in just to really see this. So add ring. There we go. So we've got an asteroid belt here. So this giant Mars star is so large it's touching the asteroid belt, and it goes to inside the orbit of Earth, almost touching Venus. So we're going to head to Earth here, and we're going to check the temperature of this thing, because this is going to heat up fast. So let's put it to 1 second. So let's put it to real time pretty much. So yeah, 937 okay, 1.03 seconds. So this is pretty much real time. So if I hit play, okay, so it's, all the orbits have reset. So now, let's see how quick Earth, and probably Venus as well actually, how quick these guys are going to heat up. Because this is going to get insane. So, we're traveling at real time here. Any change to the settings? Because look at this, that star. Big bang, that's a big man that. So, let's have a look. Okay, where's Venus? Can we spot it here while it's happening? Venus? Mercury, how are you doing? You're heating up, as we can see that temperature's going up relatively fast. So remember, this is happening at 1 second, so this is real time pretty much, and it's heating up like 1 degree every few seconds. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah, where is Venus? Or did it not? Oh no, Venus is there. Oh, Venus is heating up a lot. Look at that, 700. Look how quick it's. This is real time. That's heating up by over 1 degree in less than a second. So that's pretty crazy. Let's speed it up a little more. Let's put it to. Okay, a little faster. So let's put it up to about 4 seconds. Let's keep an eye on the Earth. So, okay, a little faster, a few minutes maybe. Earth, you gonna do anything? Okay, there we go. We just have to turn off climate mode. So now we can really see what's happening with that. Look at that temperature. 200 degrees, 300. We can probably spot Venus because it's glowing hot now. Where is it? There it is. You can see it right there. If I turn off labels, you can see it. It's glowing hot. Definitely the brightest object in the night sky apart from these stars. But damn. And Earth is losing material. You can see here. Look at this. There's like all little fragments and stuff. We'll go on flashlight mode here. Oh, you can't really see it, but you can, if you faintly look there, Earth is losing material as well. Probably all the water evaporating off, because as you can see here, parts of the land are starting to come ocean. You see like China and stuff's connected with like the Korea area, Japan. It's all connected to like Asia, is it Indonesia or New Guinea and stuff? I can never pronounce that one. Australia's connecting to all these guys. Getting the usual stuff. So it's like Saudi Arabia's connecting with Africa and Asia. Okay, now the whole that evaporated quick. So British channels all land. So yeah, now the Earth is all one big continent. So yeah, there we go. And look at that. It did spray out a lot of material. That is all the water, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's have a look here. Materials. Yeah, look, there's hardly any water left. So it's evaporated in the poor old Earth, man. It's already melting because it's how hot it is. So I'm guessing the same has happened to Mercury. Yep, there we go. Mercury's at 1,000 degrees. Venus must be at like 2,000. Yeah, 2,200. And this star's spinning really fast. How are these dwarf planets? Ceres. I don't know if you're going to survive this one. Look at this. Oh, poor old Ceres, man. It's so, oh, look how close it is. Look how fast the star spins. How quick is this star spinning? So it's spinning at... Okay, so it takes 1.03 days to spin round, so that's pretty crazy. Hygeia, another one of the large dwarf or asteroids in the asteroid belt. Okay, what's next? Mrs. Spock, these guys. Where is Jupiter? So how are you doing? Next object out. So Jupiter is 300 degrees, so pretty hot here. Okay, what else we got? Saturn. I'm tempted to add the moons of the planets in, but I don't want to make the simulation too slow, so we can add some major moons in. Actually, no, we won't, because there's no point. They'll just heat up. It's not really a big deal. Uranus. Oh, the custom blue one. I love that colour still. It just looks so cool. That's what Uranus actually looks like, not that fake one in the menu here. Uranus does not look like that in real life. It's much more of a pale blue. That is a much better representation. Anyways, yeah, there's Uranus. You are at 61 degrees. Look at the star from this distance. Damn. Is it near as the asteroid belt? Oh, no, the asteroid belt's the same shape. Okay, Neptune. Oh, my favourite planet. Let's see how you're doing. So, still minus 30 degrees, but it is heating up. Oh, that blue. I love it. It's so pretty. Where is... Okay, Planet 9. We'll check up on you as well. Because even from Planet 9, we can see this star. So, Planet 9 is receiving daylight now, but it's still rather... It's not the brightest here, but if we look round, turn off all the labels... The asteroid belt, let's just delete that now. But you can see the star there, so pretty crazy stuff. So the big Mars red giant, damn. So a lot of the objects are evaporating, as you can see here. Mrs. Spock, the sun. Is that? Oh, that's the sun. No, that's not. Okay, we can see the planets here. But now let's go on trail mode. Let's see where these objects are heading. Are they orbiting? See, this is going to get a little weird because some of these are on a collision course, or they're going to get very close to Mars. So that is not good. Let's speed up now. Oh god, that is... Imagine just seeing that spinning that fast in the sky. So, where's Earth again? Let's go to Earth. Okay, Earth's on the opposite side. So the most in threat object right now is Mercury, I think. It's the closest one to Mars. So, that's going to be crazy. But how is this going to work? Okay, so they're just going to orbit. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed auto orbit, but we can always zero velocity if we want. But oh, no, we don't need to. Mercury has just been stolen off the sun. Because of the sheer size of poor old giant Mars here, so oh my, wow, that red looks so menacing. So let's slow down. It's gonna fly into the star. Oh my god, look at this. Can we get it as it exactly touches the star here? Let's have a look. So it's, oh my god, how fast it spins! And by this point, you'd just be blinded. Like that's just how bright this star is. So how much closer is it? Can we just manually move it a little closer? Oh my gosh, let's just pause it. Actually, I want to get it right as it touches. So that here's the star here. So this is the closest we can pretty much pull it to the star. So if we just make it so it's touching the star pretty much. Okay, there we go. Now let's stand on the North Pole and let's go on the surface of Mercury. So let's land here. So right now Mercury is actually touching this star, or the Mars is touching the star. So if we land on the surface here and we slow down time and hit play. Oh, hang on, what the heck? Are we still up? Did it just go in? Where'd it go? Oh, Mercury's been... I think it's already been destroyed. Oh, it has as well. It's just been eliminated. See, it just touched it because the whole planet wasn't even inside it, or had just started to touch it, and it just vaporized. Well, I'm not surprised. This star is just a menace, but let's keep going. Oh, whose orbit is that? Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a fragment. Okay, so I thought that was a series or something. So that's on the collision course. But the sun, what's going to happen to the sun? Is it going to just orbit it, or is it going to collide? Because I really want to see here. Okay, how's Earth? Is Earth still existing? No, no, Earth is still alive. Okay, but it is on the collision course with Mars, so that's not good. All of you Mars haters out there must be getting pretty, or must be pretty happy with this Mars dominating. Anyways, yeah, looks like Earth actually made it out. But yeah, there we go, I guess. So the sun is very close to us, but damn, what is it doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, if this keeps doing this, we may have to just zero velocity and have everything collide with it. Because that's probably what would happen if Mars suddenly became 4.89 masses of sun. It'd probably just drag the sun straight towards it, honestly. But yeah, there we go. Let's check the Hatchel zone on this. Oh, that's pretty big. So that is very far. Where's the orbit? So planet 9. So this Hatchel zone goes out to the orbit of Sedna. Look, you can see Sedna's in the blue zone. So, damn. How's Sedna? So Sedna's receiving daylight, just as always. I really do like the custom Sedna I have as well. Just the red on it just looks so good. So if you didn't know, Sedna, we think Sedna's a red-coloured object. So yeah, that's why it's red. Ceres. Oh, Ceres is hot. Ceres is always a little weird in these episodes. It seems to survive a lot more than other objects. So that's pretty weird. Okay, so do we have? So Venus is still. Oh, Venus actually made it out. Okay. So Venus and Earth are gone. They've escaped, but it's mostly just the gas giants and stuff. Whoa, look at these orbits. What is this? Okay, I think we've got to collide the sun, because I think if we made Mars this large, I'm pretty sure the sun will just go straight towards it. So we're going to put zero velocity on the sun. Now we're probably going to create a supernova or a black hole or something. So, oh, here we go. Look at that Mars, though. That's insane. So, let's see if we can slow this down and actually get the shot of the sun hitting it. So let's go, let's turn off glows so we can actually see this. Let's also disable that. Let's put the background on black, so solid black, so we can see this. Look how small the sun is as well. So let's speed this up. Now it is on the collision with Mars, the red star, not the planet. So let's look at it. Oh, that is close. So let's slow down time. So 3 hours. Oh, it's getting closer. Look. Oh god. Oh, it's so close to touching it. So let's press it a little more. Keep clicking. Oh, there we go. So they have collided now. So let's slow it down a bit more. Oh, that's blinding me as well because I've got my screen really bright, remember. So hit play. Oh, and there we go. They've had it. The sun didn't even go inside it and it just blew up. But is the sun still there or did it just pop as well? No, the sun has popped. But is there any no black hole either? So it looks like Mars just vaporized into a supernova. Look at this. Let's put it back on. Let's put the background back. So let's just put it on just stars. So keep it. Let's put this on trail or orbits. What? Yeah, trails. So here we go. Damn. So look at that. Venus and Earth may escape the nova if they get away far enough before this thing expands. So hit play. Let's see what making Mars into a red supergiant sun. Because in theory, if a red supergiant or a red giant was suddenly to appear in our solar system, it would probably drag the sun towards it and they'll collide. So this is probably quite a realistic outcome to this. But if I'm wrong, please tell me because I don't know everything, but I am relatively smart. So I'm assuming this is, yeah, we can try it again. We will actually. I'll load the simulation up. But as you can see, the nova's there, and then you'll get the usual scenario where most of the objects is vaporized. But it looks like Venus and Earth may survive this nova because they were far away. Or far away enough, but are they going to make it? It looks like they are. It looks like Sedna is as well. Okay, now that's not right. There's something going on here because there's no way all of them would. Oh no, mate. Oh no. Okay, maybe. Planet 9, are you going to turn into a rocky planet? Actually, maybe not. I don't know. That was quite a weird outcome. Let's try that again. So let's just quickly. We won't press auto orbit. We'll literally just make it a. Yeah, we'll put Mars to. It had a mass of about 5 suns, I remember. So. Let's put it to 5. So it had a mass about I think it was 5.05 suns. Then it was 0.9 AU, I believe. So 0.9. Let's close the menu, reopen it. Let's go on appearance mode here. Let's put it on this mode as it was. Now let's make it a lot bigger in AU here. So let's lock the mass, then put it to 0.8 or 9 it was. So there we go. Now we're going to hit, and then we'll put the luminosity up as well to, quickly, let's put that to 1000 like that. Now we're going to hit play. Now we'll see what actually happens, because I'm pretty sure it's just going to drag the sun towards it. Surely it will. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was right. Well, according to Universe Sandbox anyway. But yeah, there we go. So the sun has gone, and same outcome as last time pretty much, just in a lot faster time, I think. So there you go. Damn, so yeah, the inner planets are completely in, like, there's no inner solar system left. Yeah, so this is what should have happened, but yeah, I did that little simulation last time just to have a little more fun with it. But yeah, there we go. So Uranus is dead, as usual. That's the gas giant that never survives. Planet 9 probably is going to survive as usual, but it usually does lose its hydrogen on it, so I don't know what's up with that. And then we've got the usual survivors. So we've got Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Sedna, Planet 9, then we've got this dwarf planet as well, which is usually one of the culprits for surviving. So yeah, Planet 9 is not losing its hydrogen. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. But then Neptune has had. This is what should have happened to Planet 9. It's a rocky planet now. It lost all of its hydrogen atmosphere. But Planet 9 should be like this. It should be like that. Yeah, but there we go. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Make sure you did hit that like button to stop Marses from becoming super or red giants. No, I don't know. I'm so bad at outros. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, if you got any ideas for another video, feel free to leave them down below. I'll add them to my list of things to do for videos. And yeah. So yeah, make sure you all have a good day. Don't turn Mars into a red star. And yeah, subscribe as well for the journey to 1,300 subscribers, because yeah, that is cool. But yeah, many thanks for watching and all that, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.